Hey there, hi there, ho there, guys, it's Retarded Elephant 1, and today I'm going to be reviewing the movie Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, which is the sequel to Rise of the Planet of the Apes that came out in 2011. So this is probably one of the most anticipated sequels of the summer, or one of the most anticipated movies of the summer, and let's just start off as we normally do, reading the plot directly off of IMDb. So, a growing nation of genetically evolved apes led by Caesar is threatened by a band of human survivors of the devastating virus unleashed a decade earlier. They reach fragile peace. Hang on, there's like a big plot summary. They reach fragile peace, but it proves short-lived, as both sides are brought to the brink of war that will determine who will emerge as the Earth's dominant species. So, this film is directed by Matt Reeves, and it stars Andy Serkis, Jason Clarke, and a few others. Gary Oldman's in it also. There's a few other people. Not really worth mentioning, though. But this film is very, very great for many reasons. I guess I'm going to start off with my pros. First of all, the CG or motion capture in this movie is amazing. Andy Serkis' performance as Caesar is amazing. The character of Caesar is amazing. The plot of the movie, nothing is as easy as it seems. Like, there's no black and white villains or good guys really. It's a lot of gray, which is really awesome for like a summer movie like this, because like Transformers 4 and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes are like two completely different films, like on opposite sides of the spectrum. Like in Transformers 4, they do everything as easy as possible with the worst plot possible, and in Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, they do everything as hard as possible with a very good plot, a very good story in it, and it really serves this movie very well. I really enjoyed Gary Oldman's performance in this movie. Jason Clarke seemed like he very much fit the role that he was cast to play. Like I said, Andy Serkis was amazing. Toby Kebbell as Koba. Koba, from the last film, the one that was experimented on and had all those scars and bullied Caesar when they first got to their prison or whatever. Toby Kebbell was amazing in this film also, and just what's at stake, you understand what's happening here, and you're really rooting for both the humans and the apes to just live in peace, mainly, and everything, most everything is handled very well. However, there are some minor things that I had wrong with the film. One being the script seemed a bit convenient at times. They definitely borrowed plot devices from previous movies. I don't want to name any movies because then it potentially gives away the plot of this movie. But they definitely pick plot devices from other movies that were also successful and use it in a different way, but you can definitely see the underlying plot. What else? Yeah, script. There's a few scenes in here where the characters seem like they're explaining the plot to people who haven't seen the first movie, is what it almost seems like, and that seemed a bit weak. As far as I felt, it could have been handled a bit better in those scenes, but that was only for a couple minutes here and there, and really didn't detract from the movie overall too much. Other than that, there's a few plot inconsistencies, which I really don't want to get into, but I give them the benefit of the doubt because of I guess I can spoil this. It's not really a spoiler, but there's one scene where all of a sudden Jason Clarke's character knows Caesar's name, and never in the movie is it established that Jason Clarke's character knows Caesar's name, but somehow when he needs to know Caesar's name, he knows it. But I give him the benefit of the doubt because he did spend time with Caesar. It's just he never said his name, if this makes any sense at all. But yeah, that was one of the things. There's a few other, nothing too major, but this film is very emotional for a summer movie. It's got a great story to it, plot twists and turns everywhere. Andy Serkis's Caesar is amazing, and everyone's saying he should get an Oscar nomination, and I agree with them. I just don't think it'll happen, but yeah, he should. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All I have to say. I'd love to hear what you guys thought of the movie. I would definitely give this movie a straight up A, I think. Definitely go see it in theaters. I watched it 2 times already, one in 2D and another time in 3D. I can say that there's some pretty cool 3D in it and some pretty cool camera shots overall. So yeah, that's about it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Go check out my channel for more movie reviews. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.